When people see small boats arriving on our shores, they see a country that has lost control.
I think asylum seekers come here because they know that they're going to get given accommodation, money, a good life without having to work for it. But in that respect, if people want to come over here and work and provide and give into the system, I'm all for that.
I feel like immigration is something that is needed. Even my heritage, like my family's part of the Windrush generation, my grandparents and stuff, and they came here to help make, they worked for the NHS, helped support so much people from this country and gave so much culture and helped the economy in many ways. So I feel like it's not something that we should be doing, personally.
I think they're rushing it. I think they're responding to a febrile public attitude rather than one that looks like they're in control of the situation. This looks like a knee-jerk reaction. I can't say where the boundary is, but I think they look like they don't know either, and that's their job, not mine.
I work in the NHS, and we got good people who can't get jobs because the laws, and then you got people just coming in and sponging. There's no consistency. So most people my age think they're not doing enough to stop it. That's all it is.
Yes, okay, I know it's tough when a lot of people come in, but we have so much. And some of these people are coming from places where they have nothing. And I think we should share. And I think to be very draconian and to sort of come down so hard and be so negative against these people is not right.
I don't think there's such a thing as an illegal person. I think people can enter the country illegally, but there's a lot of refugees and people seeking asylum about. I don't think they should be demonised, and I think we should have more positive stuff about immigration. And they've just been made the enemy, I think.
I don't think it's too high. I think it's complicated. I think that it's the knock-on effects of COVID plus things like cutting foreign aid. I think you need a multinational solution. And I think there's a lot of pandering to people like Reform who would prefer to use immigrants as scapegoats. I think that obviously, for context, I'm a first-gen immigrant. And I think that an immigrant does something bad and they are used as representatives for a population, and somebody who was born here and has paler skin does something bad and they're not. So